What up, Slicers? This is Nick White from CinemaSlice.com, and this is No Return vlog number 1. No Return tells the story of Stanley Poe and his descent into darkness. Stanley is a family man with a very dark mind, and throughout the course of the film, he makes these incredibly brash decisions that eventually lead to very, very dark things happening in his life. And this film plays with themes that I'm excited to bring to life on screen. So my plan is to kind of recap what's happened throughout the month of January with this first vlog, and then after that, I'll try to keep more regular vlogs to keep everybody up to date on what's going on with the progress of the film. So let's talk about scripting. So I wrote this film myself, conceived between Christmas and New Year's 2019. Throughout that time, I went hiking every single morning. I would write scenes of the script in my head. And then, you know, sometimes I would pull out my phone and type notes in. Other times I would just kind of think through the scenes and develop dialogue and different plot twists and different Easter eggs and different little threads that kind of tie the themes together. And then in the evenings, I would go ahead and compile all my notes together in script form and then revise, fill in the gaps, reorder my scenes, and just kind of flesh it out. The first draft of this film was completed on the 1st of January. I'm a filmmaker first and I'm a writer last, so some elements in the script are not clearly spelled out like they need to be. But I was excited about the project and I wanted to get actors committed to the project, so I felt like at that point I needed to get a cast. So early in January, we threw out a casting call and received over 60 actors express interest in filling the 6 roles that we had. Basically from there, I sent out script pages. We reviewed all the audition tapes and said, okay, this actor would work well for this role, this actor would work well for this role, etc. When we narrowed it down to like 2 to 5 actors for each role, then we invited those folks to submit a second audition, a phase 2 audition with its separate page from the script. I reached out to everybody who I thought could bring those particular characters to life, and I sent them full scripts to read. Okay, here's the first draft of the script, give it a read, let me know if you're still on board and interested in this film. And so from there, I think about 50% said, no thank you, I'm not interested in being involved in your movie. Fine. As a filmmaker, it's important to be able to accept that, right? Because when you find the person that has the talent and the dedication to bring the role to life, and they also fall in love with the material, and they appreciate the material the same way that I appreciate the material, then you have something magic there that you can't replicate otherwise. So I'm proud to say that by the 24th of January, we had our full cast locked in. So from there, I've been working on locking in a crew and locking in our locations, narrowing down our shoot dates, and then just continuing to work the pre-production process. I'm trying to compile my script notes and my shot lists and my schedules. I've made a lot of progress on this pre-production of this film. There's a lot more to go. We're shooting March 6th through the 8th, and then we also have another date that we're shooting in February. I really wanted to do a vlog about my experience making No Return so that others can learn from it, right? Because the name of the game for me is growth, and I want to help other people grow as well. If you want to make a film and you've never done it before, hopefully you can watch my vlogs and you can learn from my mistakes and you can make it happen, man. You can manifest the dream. You could take this concept to completion, The idea is to create something awesome that you're proud of and that people enjoy to watch. I've been filmmaking for quite a long time and I'm trying to push myself to make something better than I've ever made before. I think to do that, you need 3 things. You need a script that you believe in, a cast that you believe in, and a crew that you believe in. So I think I have all 3. I feel like I'm equipped to do something special with No Return, and I appreciate you tuning in to join me on this journey. With that, I just want to say, slice the planet, support independent cinema, and stay tuned.